proven and scientifically backed body language signs that when you see, almost always mean a girl is interested or becoming interested in you. And because we don't want you chasing a girl that you don't have a chance with, we're also showing you the no. One most clear body language sign that a girl is 100% not feeling you. So here are 11 real body language signs that a girl likes you, plus the number 1 sign that she wants nothing to do with you. Number 11, mirroring. What makes mirroring such a powerful giveaway is that 99% of the time, it's a completely involuntary sign of real interest. That she just can't help but do. People subconsciously mirror each other as a way of showing familiarity and trust. So if you spot her subtly copying your body language or movements, it could be an early sign that she feels comfortable with you and wants you to feel the same. No, 10, she plays with her hair. Similar to mirroring, playing with her hair may be a conscious or subconscious form of flirting. Only instead of just being a sign that she finds you intriguing, this one is a much stronger act of real, flirtatious attraction taking place. Because according to psychologists, playing with hair is actually an example of preening, which is another way of saying she's trying to look good for you. Number 9, she makes clear and deliberate eye contact. In general, women are pretty selective about who they make eye contact with. So if a woman looks directly at you for more than 2 to 3 seconds, that's probably because to her you're literally pretty eye-catching. Number 8, she sets herself up for interception. When a woman wants to talk, but also wants you to be the one to start the conversation, there's typically one blatantly obvious thing she'll do to make it easy for you, and that's to simply position herself in your field of vision. Taken by itself, it's not much. But the fact of the matter is, if a girl is really trying to flirt, it's usually the very first move she'll make. So watch out for it, no 7. She comes into your personal space. If she's coming from across the room to you, pay attention to where she stops. If it's within 4 feet, she's officially entered your personal field. And that usually means one thing. She probably wants to talk to you. Is she within 2 feet? Now she's moving closer to what's known as the intimate zone. And if she's there, you're probably doing a pretty good job of making her interested. Number 6, she flares her nostrils. When you think a flirtatious body language that a woman might send your way, flared nostrils probably don't come to mind, and are probably something she wouldn't want you to notice. That could be because unlike some body language cues, most women don't actually mean to do it. So if you notice her nostrils are flaring out of control, it's a telltale sign that she's comfortable, letting her guard down around you. Number 5, she gets you to pay attention to her lips. If a woman is really interested, after talking to you for a while, she may ramp up her flirtatious tactics by bringing your attention to her lips, whether she simply grazes them with her fingers or puts on a fresh layer of lipstick. If she draws your attention to her lips, or any other suggestive part of her body, you can be pretty sure that's because she wants you to take notice. Number 4, pointing her feet toward you. So she's standing close to you. You're talking and she's laughing. Sounds like it's in the bag, right? Wrong. Because even though she might seem to be giving you her full attention, her feet might secretly be telling you that she wishes she was somewhere else. So, if you want to know if talking with you is really where she wants to be, try paying attention to where her feet are pointing. And not just her face, number 3. Her pupils dilate and she's looking at you sideways. If you're in the habit of making weak eye contact, like a lot of guys do, you could be missing up to half of the verbal signalling that women do. Signalling like dilated pupils or a quick sideways glance, both of which are subtle, but hugely telling giveaways that whatever you're doing is working. Number 2, she shows you her neck. As you know by now, when a woman is really flirting, her instinct may take over. And one of the clearest signs that a woman might be into you is for her to present and trust you with one of the most vulnerable parts of her body. Her neck, so If she begins to emphasize her neck by pulling her hair to one side, or tilting her head, she doesn't want you to be Dracula, but it's a great sign that she might want you a little closer. Number 1, she touches you with intent. Usually, the final giveaway that you've moved to the next level with her is for her to ramp up the physical touching. This might be her putting her hand on your hand, or grazing your leg with her foot, or it might be hugging your arm if she's cold, or starting to hang onto your shoulder. However she wants to do it is up to her. But if she's all over you, she might be finally telling you that. You don't have to try that hard to get her anymore. If there's one body language sign that you should always see as an immediate red flag, it's crossed arms when a woman crosses her arms in front of you. It can be saying a lot of things, none of which are good for you. Not only do crossed arms signify general disinterest in you, or what you're saying, but in some cases, it could even be a way of her guarding herself for no other reason. Then you just make her that uncomfortable. In fact, the best case scenario, if you see her crossing her arms, is that she's cold, which, if you think about it, isn't great news either. The bottom line is this: if you see her crossing her arms, you might already be past the point of no return, and it might be better to just move on. Those are 11 powerful body language signs that show she likes you, and one we hope you never see. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to let us know and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to click and subscribe. And while you're here, why not check out these other great videos? Thanks for watching.